This is my first broadcast in a bit. Thought I would give a game a try that my cousin is absolutely in love with. I probably haven't tried to play this game in probably about 5 years, so we thought we would give this a try. A lot of stuff we're gonna have to probably remember. Kind of got into a rut for a little while. I didn't play anything for about 4 months, and then I played Immortals for a little bit and taken a bit of a break from that, and hoping this will get me out of my rut. I haven't really played anything in a while. Bummer. Dun 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 dun. Think about what life must have been like back then. You wonder if you could have made it or survived. Yeah, I guess I probably wouldn't have. Especially not in weather like this.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Come on! Coulter. A dark shack. That's never good. It always seems to be the intro to a good survival horror game. No surprises in this one.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have.
But I have
Mr.
no ladder.
Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of
Oh
all, you're gonna
yeah, I
stay
forgot
here,
about that.
and you were gonna get
Always
yourself
putting coins
warm.
on their eyes.
I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, See if we can find
And
one.
back in those days,
Yes.
you had to know how to rub two sticks together
Let's see what other choice we have.
to start a fire. Back in those days.
Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong.
Mr. Pearson.
Stay
Sounds like somebody important.
with me. We ain't done yet.
Ain't.
Come on, Arthur.
Guess they said ain't a lot more back in those days too.
We
Ain't a word.
So,
As my cousin Brooke
there goes
always
my head
said.
downhill.
Sure.
Annoyingly, I might add.
I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son.
Ooh, I get to control it. Okay.
Okay.
Hold X. Alright.
All right. Let's head out.
Yeah, like I said, I hadn't played this game in probably 5 years, so I'm going to have to,
Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
not too close. I don't want to smell your horse's
2 days or more like this now.
gas.
It has to blow over soon.
Of course, he might not be as bad as my cousin. Sorry, Brandon.
Careful over this bridge here.
There. Use R to slow down your horse. Okay.
Ride next to me, son. Don't want to lose you.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. And what about the money? Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
We did. It's stashed with the rest of the money in town. It'll be safe for now. But we sure can't go back there to collect it anytime soon. Hey, I think I see something up the path. Easy.
The Pinkertons!
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this...
Ah, John Marston.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope. Mac
Hope
and
they
Sean
eventually
are
remake the
still
first
out
one.
there somewhere too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Behind you.
Okay, go.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. There ain't much. Shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
About as descriptive as it gets.
Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
I like cold weather. Probably would have a problem with it being this cold.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there.
I thought you said stash the lanterns. Dutch isn't paying attention to his own directions.
Let's hitch up here.
Yeah.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
If they are fine people.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon.
That offends me.
Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you. Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me? Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need
Oh, lovely.
there's a body.
food.
Look out! There's more to be!
Okay, how do you... Oh crap, I can't remember how you got in cover. Oh. Well, I'm gonna have to up the brightness in this. Oh, one shot.
You sons of bitches!
Thought you mashed triangle to get in cover.
One of them's making a run for it! Arthur!
Where?
I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin. Come on, Arthur.
Come on, Arthur.
What are you
Yeah.
doing out there?
I was trying to search bodies. Hello. Okay. Hey, there's our horses. Smart horses. They followed our scent. World needs smart horses like y'all.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down.
That
Grab
could be
as many
bad.
supplies as you can.
Could be a
We
bad
need the
thing.
essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Whiskey. Classic oat cakes.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Oh, I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down. I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking. Meet me out here when you're done.
He sure explored this place pretty quick. You gotta take your time. Hey, this looks like the one in front of my bed. Coin purse. I really need to adjust the light. It is way too dark. Brightness calibration. Oh, wrong way. That'll help. Yeah, now I can actually see stuff. Jewelry. I don't see Morgan being much of the bracelet type, so I'm guessing I will have to sell that. Oop, wait a minute. Oh, close the table. Alright. Gotta be tidy. Ooh, cigarettes. Inspect card. Flora of America.
Come on, Arthur! Get a move on!
Oh, patience, fearless leader. And let me finish.
Just give me a minute.
Hold ye horses. Does that go back outside? Yes, it does. Okay. Ooh, wonder what biscuits tasted like back then. Canned veggies. Canned fruit. More canned fruit. More veggies. There's more veggies here than in my cousin's whole place. Sorry, Brandon, couldn't resist. Let's see.
What's taking so long in there?
Just let me finish searching the place.
Salted beef. I guess that's about all down here. Alright. More oat cakes. Ooh. Bullets. Wonder. You probably can't. Hey, there's a body. Is that a body over there?
What are you doing in there, Arthur?
Oh, that must have been a body that we
Still
just shot.
looking, Dutch.
Doesn't look like a way I can get over there, though. I don't think I can jump yet or anything, can I? Yeah, I probably can't get up there. Alright, I guess I'm done. Alright, you impatient.
Keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see.
That's
if
what I
there's
was doing
anything
in
the
there.
bar. Micah, you search the cabin. See what we missed.
Sure.
Guess people didn't have any patience even back in these days. Alright, so... You know, Driscoll's gonna jump out at me. Hey, I called it. That was just a guess.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
How do you duck?
Did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please. Please, spare me. I promise. You won't see me again, partner.
Nah.
Go.
Guess I'm a softie. Don't seem to be anything in here.
It's okay. Yeah, that's it, boy.
We're the best of friends.
You let him go, huh? So all the little bastards scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Hold still.
Oh, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
There was a cellar?
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay.
We need to get out of
Am I the
here.
only one that notices the house is on fire?
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
So when the lantern falls on a wooden floor in a wooden cabin,
And you can't stay here.
you immediately put it out.
You come with us. Arthur.
Yes,
Only you can prevent forest fires, people.
we're bad men. We ain't...
Or cabin fires in this case.
It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Well, there goes the cabin. Any more bright ideas?
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
No! Because I'm more important than you. Any more dumb questions? I'm the second in command.
Ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Hello.
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
It's kind of funny to picture John like that in this one, given the first one, but
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well,
bring him on!
seems somebody left. Recently. And...
They saw a
way.
bear.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Yep, yeah.
I don't see. Oh, wait a minute.
See, they continue up that way.
Hey, stay on these tracks, come on.
Keep your shirt on.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
I think I've lost them already.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Well, then I'm knocking you off first.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
I hear somebody.
Come on! Up there! Hey!
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 He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Horse weapons.
Shotgun, come on. done then? Come on. It's slippery, be careful. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Help me!
Careful, there's a drop here. Careful here. Watch your head here.
Where in the same hill we going?
Watch your step. It's real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Man, he better be near death making me go through all this.
Dang, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. It's a few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. Stay with me, Arthur.
Alright, alright.
John!
John, you there?
John, where are you?
Johnny boy!
Come here! Out on the ledge! That's John! We're coming! Hey! He's down here. Fella's there!
All right. Hot down, Marston.
Over here, Arthur.
Oh, there he
Quite a
is.
scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. Freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Gonna slide down the hill?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You all right?
Just what a dying man wants to hear.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. Let's go.
Company. No, I missed it.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
Of course, I get the fun
Here
job.
we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Here they come.
We're getting you out of here.
Oh, aim.
We'll bring them
Okay.
this way.
Hey, back out. Stay back.
Got him.
Well done, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Hey, can I get their furs? Nope. Can't do that either. Can't loot any bodies? Can't skin anything? What the crap?
Quick, before any more show up. Oh. Let's go, Arthur.
Let's go, let's go. Let's see,
What are you doing, Arthur?
well, trying to figure out how to mount the horse, for one thing. There we go, triangle, okay.
Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
You knew a fella?
Pretty big dog.
Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Took me a minute to start firing at those wolves. I guess I'm so used to
Up
the
there.
fire button being L2. I was mashing L2 instead of R2.
Stay back.
Ah. Yeah.
Look out on the right. More
Yeah.
on the left. Get the hell out of here.
On the left, on the right. Sideways, forwards. Okay, where is... there you are.
Think so? Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
Yeah, I'd say that's about right.
Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you. Nah, you can do better than that. One thing you ain't short on is fantasy. Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Hire! Get some help, hire!
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
You and Dutch
Lost
talk about how
maidens.
we're gonna get out of this.
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are
Talking to
worse.
people?
Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I don't want to talk to people. Sorry, Arthur. Gotta do it.
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Huh.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea.
Leaving most of our things behind. Bummer. Hardly the spring I'd been hoping for. Hosea and I had been planning a robbery of our own in Blackwater, but I guess that's been abandoned along with most of what I owned. I'm profoundly concerned as to what happens next once we leave this place or the law finds us cowering up here. Found a girl, well, a woman, I should say. Her husband had been murdered by some of Colum O'Driscoll's boys. Nasty business. Okay, I guess that's all for now. More oatcakes. Miracle tonic. The only miracle it probably provides is getting you drunk. Let's see. No chatty Cathy? Alright. feel like talking either? Alright.
It's okay. It's okay. You're safe now. She'll be okay, Arthur.
I'm sure she will, Mary Beth. Oh, excuse me.
Keep warm. All of you. Keep warm. Just a few more days and we'll get off this hill.
I hope so.
Stay strong.
It's been a nasty few days.
I know. And we've had tough times before. We keep moving and we keep together. Same as always. All of you. Ain't that so, Mr. Morgan?
Of course. How you doing, Uncle?
I'm okay. I've been through worse. You know, there's one time in
Sorry, I can't right now.
He seeketh unto him a cunning workman to prepare a graven image that shall not be moved.
Okay, Mr. Strauss?
I think so. Well done for finding Mr. Marston. Some good news at least.
Yep.
Have ye not understood from the foundations of the earth? Is it he that sitteth upon the circle of the earth and the inhabitants?
You doing okay now?
I
think so.
That
Thank
stretcheth
you.
out the
Of course.
heavens as a curtain and spreadeth them out as a
Hey,
tent
how's he
to
doing?
dwell in.
He's okay.
That
Just
bringeth
needs some rest.
princes to
Thank you
naught.
again, Arthur.
That's all right.
The judges
Keep 'em
of the
warm.
earth as vanity. Yea, they shall not be.
Bright light! How do you run? Oh crap, I hope I don't have aim assistant on. Oh, lock on mode. Let's try narrow. Like a challenge. What's pin switching? Ooh, military time, definitely. Autosave. Okay, there's got to be... Oh, okay, just click that. Sprinting is... Sprinting is X, okay. Well, it sure don't look like he's running. That's as fast as you run in this game, Arthur. We're gonna have problems.
starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
As long as you keep us positive.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater...
I'm guessing he's heard this
I wasn't
story.
able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Awful.
Let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if this game in those
Awful is in the description. That pretty much says all you need to know.
Rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right.
Calling me old? How dare you? Assorted, salted, awful. Yeah, something is actually called awful. That's never a good thing in terms of taste.
Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
And so do we.
Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Oh.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. deer been here? Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
Ah, there we go.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
I don't see you crouching.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Well, I thought I had the tracks. Oh.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Ah, there
Wait,
he is.
look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Nice. See if you can get another one.
Hmm. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
I guess I'll get this one. White-tailed deer are found in a variety of habitats across the states, but are common to the forests of New Hanover, Lyman, and West Elizabeth. Their herbivorous diet includes grasses, nuts, fungi, twigs, and fruit. Keeping your distance while hunting deer can increase your chances of a kill as they are easily startled. Long-range weapons such as a rifle or a bow with poison arrows are considered to be the best when hunting. Deer hide can be used for crafting, and their venison meat can be used for cooking. Okay. We'll read that later. Whistle for your horse. There you is. Take your time getting over here. Not like I'm carrying anything extraordinarily heavy or anything.
Not bad, boy.
What was a triangle? Yes, okay.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, then. Let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
That girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty
Blood
sons of
feud.
bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I
Called it. I actually
Watch
didn't
out.
know he was going to say that.
Bear up ahead.
Oh!
Find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
Easy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fella with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
Hold.
Boy. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well. Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. No rest of the hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Ah, so I knew you got to skin animals. Eventually.
Huh. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Ooh, gold. Oh. I forgot that there were different awards for these. Okay, that was for skinning it. Alright. And weapons, horses, plants, gangs. After finding success and competing for scores with Dutch's gang out in the west, the O'Driscoll boys headed to the plains of Valentine. The gang are known for enrolling new members that are considered to be disposable. Great I wonder what the recruitment pep talks are. The O'Driscoll boys are renowned for the easy money schemes, which often consist of robbing banks, looking for a fun time, and their love of women. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. We can fish in this game. I remember my cousin sending me pictures when he first started playing. Alright.
You're all right, boy.
right, boy. Hey, Arthur.
Javier.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. A couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay.
Let's see.
Let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
Let's see. I'm approaching an hour and a half.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that
Vengeance
smoke?
never ends
Get
well.
up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Whoa. Hold up here.
Easy.
right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
To clap our hands.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Raisha! Those fancy binoculars.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Hey, there's one right there.
I think so. Yeah, that's him. Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy. No. They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You two, get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
Oh, only got bronze for the one because I got damaged by wolves. Oh, I didn't get 80% accuracy? Oh. Killed all the wolves without taking damage. Wonder if it'll let me go back and redo those. Probably.
Grab that repeater and let's get moving. That rifle's no use to us.
How do I...
On your horse, Arthur.
Oh. Wrong horse.
You're going to need... That right? Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs
I'll get
right
back with you
now
on that.
are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Actually, I think this is going to be a good stopping point for me. Got to work tomorrow and got some things to do before bed. So I guess I will start this back up tomorrow with the battle at the Snowy Corral. This is Kelly signing off.